In case you need to hear it again, physical media is dead, and it's not one particular studio's fault. Welcome back to another video. Alan Wake 2 looks incredible. I cannot wait for it. Alan Wake was one of my favorite games on the Xbox 360, and I cannot wait for this game. And Remedy has said that it will be a digital-only title. They gave some reasons for that. Cost and distribution will be easier. And, of course, there are people out there who love their physical media, and I'm one of them. But to target Remedy and say that they're the reason for this, how dare they make these decisions? I'm seeing some people on social media, even some professionals like people at Digital Foundry, question Remedy. How dare they make this decision? I have news for you. The consumer made this decision, not Remedy, not anybody else that's doing a digital-only game. The consumers have chosen. Over 80 to 90% of the consumption of video games is digital. Period. The majority has spoken. If you're in the minority like myself and you like your physical media, finding somebody to blame, pointing fingers and saying it's this developer, it's that developer, it's this person that supports it, is the most insane, ridiculous thing that I've ever seen. And I'm seeing it happen every single time somebody comes up and talks about digital distribution or a digital game, or a developer decides to do what Remedy is doing here and release Alan Wake, which, by the way, isn't a huge franchise. So putting all of your effort into developing this game and then having to add in that extra cost of creating a physical version of it for a game that may not even sell that well doesn't make any sense. In order to get these games, these really obscure games, these niche hits, in order for them to continue, digital is a good way for that to happen. There are pluses and minuses to everything. There is not only negative when it comes to digital distribution. It is not Remedy's fault that this is becoming, or has become, or is the current method of consumption when it comes to games, when it comes to media in general, music, movies. It's not Remedy, it's not one developer, it's not 5 developers. You, the consumer, the consumers have chosen digital over physical. So if you're out there and you're upset at Remedy, or you're upset at somebody who's saying it isn't a big deal, this is the future, folks. If you're in that minority, you can't be pulling out a stick and whack-a-mole whenever somebody comes up and decides to do something digitally. The consumers have spoken. If you're not one of those consumers, there's nothing you or I or anybody else can do. It's not even the future anymore. It's the present. It's here. Physical games eventually will go away. They'll be like records. You can still buy them, but they are not the prevalent choice when it comes to people who listen to music. The same thing's happening to movies, and the same thing is happening to games. The shortest distance between 2 points is always going to be a straight line, and pressing that button and say download is much easier than hopping in a car or waiting for Amazon to deliver a package to you. It's just what consumers have chosen. If you don't like it, target the consumers. Don't target one specific dev or 2 specific devs or somebody on social media. You have to look at the market that you're a fan of. Look at the market that you're a consumer in. They've chosen something. If you don't like it, there's nothing you or I or anyone else can do. I'm looking forward to this game. Don't care that it's a digital release. Day one for me. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. Thanks for watching this video. Hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.